Drama kids, hello. Drama mama is in the house. Well, I'm actually in my house. Why? Well, because I have to be. Hashtag quarantine life, right? Well, all kidding aside, drama kids, I miss you. I hope you're staying safe, healthy, keeping calm, and of course having some fun. Because what is drama? Anytime life throws us a little tragedy, what do we have to do? We have to find the comedy. And that's kind of what I've been doing this hashtag quarantine life, is trying to look for the positive, to look for the silver lining. And actually, I got this awesome idea from one of our drama families of a silver linings jar. And so we've started doing this at home with my two drama kids. In fact, compliments to Rowan Bach for her fabulous design of our silver linings jar. But what we've been doing is, if we think of a silver lining, something positive amidst all of the drama, we write it on a slip of paper and share it, like doing classwork with our cat next to us all day, or spending more time with our family. And I actually get to have dinner with my family, which is nice for a change. But one of my silver linings is being here with you all right now. Normally I would be at class, but now I get a chance to see all sorts of drama kids from all over and spend time with you. And silver lining is that we still get to see our drama kids. Even though we are stuck inside, we're going online. Oh yes, there's something to be said for drama people thinking outside of the box, being innovators. That's what drama is all about, is improvisation. And what's the number one rule of improv, drama kids? Say yes to everything, accept everything. And so, yeah, that's basically what we're doing. We're saying yes to everything. We're getting creative. We're taking drama kids online, continuing our classes. And I have to say, that has been the silver lining for me this week. For the past 4 days, I have laughed more than I have since COVID started, since all this drama started, and seeing our faces of our drama kids, seeing them smiling, laughing, has inspired me and made me realize that there's still so much good, so much love out there. So thank you, drama kids, for bringing me and all of our teachers so much love, joy, and laughter these past few days. And we are excited to see what Drama Kids Online is going to look like in the weeks to come, in the hopes that we'll get to see you back again in person really soon. Oh, goodness, I miss it. But so I wanted to pop in to say just that, and to say that I miss you, and also to share with you one of my favorite stories. And why is this one of my favorite stories? Well, because our youngest drama kids have been hard at work putting together our own version of the Grasshopper and the Ants. In fact, our rehearsals will be continuing next week online. Yes, we are about to get some bugs online to finish rehearsing. But in the meantime, I want to share a slightly different version of the Ant and Grasshopper. And this book is written by Luli Gray and illustrated by Giuliano Ferri. And drama kids, as you're listening, I'd love for you to comment below on what your favorite part of the story is, or what your favorite part of the reading is, or how it's different from our version of the play. I'd love to see what you think. Okay, so here we go. Is everyone ready for Drama Mama's dramatic storytelling? Okay. Ant was rich. His house was very grand, with many rooms, and the storeroom was his favorite. All through the spring and summer, he worked hard, gathering things to eat for the winter, and every afternoon he went to the storeroom to count them. By June, he had 947 beans, 28 raisins, and a fine smelly wedge of cheese. 945, he counted. 946, 947. Then he took exactly 3 bites of cheese. Delicious, he said, and then began to count his raisins. One day, as he sat counting, he heard a noise. Shh, he said, I'm counting. The noise went on and on. Ant opened the door, and there on his lawn stood a grasshopper playing a fiddle. Well, I never, said the ant. Well, I always, said Grasshopper. It's June, Ant. The sun is warm, the sky is blue. Come out and dance, I'll play for you. Said Ant. You should be storing up food for the winter, not fiddling around, wasting time. All summer long, Ant worked hard. Every afternoon he counted his beans and his raisins and his cheese, and all summer long he heard Grasshopper playing his fiddle and singing. Sometimes the music got into Ant's head and made him lose count. 24, no, 26. Oh, drat that hopper grass! Grasshopper. September came, and it was harvest time. And Ant added to his rich store. He had 604 kernels of corn, 72 peanuts, and a piece of ham bigger than he was. Delicious and nutritious, he said. Come, ye thankful creatures, come, sing a song of harvest home. All is safely gathered in ere the winter storms begin, sang Grasshopper, peeking in the window. Oh, hush, said Ant, yanking down the shade. October came, with bright leaves tumbling on a breeze that carried a promise of winter. Ant sat fidgeting at his desk, trying to add up his accounts. But his pen kept making swans out of the 2s, and fat snowmen out of the 8s. And the numbers hopped around in his head, refusing to settle down. 604 kernels of corn gathered on a summer morn. No. 7 ounces of ham. Yes, ma'am. Oh, for heaven's sake, what is wrong with me? He heard a tap, tap, tapping, and flung open the door. Who do you think that is? Oh, Ant, let me in. There's a good fellow. It's getting cold, and I'm so hungry. Ha, said Ant. I knew it was you, with your fiddle-dee-doo. I warned you. You danced and sang all summer, while respectable folk worked hard for a living, and it serves you right. Good night. And he slammed the door and went back to counting. November blew in, cold and blustery. Ooh, cried the wind, rattling the windows, while Ant paced back and forth. I'm sure I don't know what's gotten into me, he muttered. He sat down by the fire, watching the flames dance up the chimney. I wonder, said Ant. I wish. The clock struck 10. Boing, 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 boing. Ant went to bed. But fragments of rhyme and wisps of music jangled about in his head, and he thrashed and kicked till the bedclothes were all a tangle. When at last he fell asleep, he dreamed he stood on a stage before a great crowd that shouted, "Play! Dance! Sing!" And he couldn't play a note or dance a dance. He opened his mouth to sing, but there wasn't one song in him. Nope, no song at all. I can't. I'm an ant. "Boo!" roared the crowd. "Boo!" The cold, hateful booing blew Ant right out of bed with a bump, and he woke up. The night had grown quiet. Too quiet, thought Ant. He ran to the door, and there on the step lay Grasshopper, barely visible under a thick layer of snow. "Grasshopper, is that you?" said Ant. What are you doing? Get up, go home." "Don't have a home," said Grasshopper, his teeth chattering. "No home?" exclaimed Ant. "I've never heard of such a thing." After a moment, Ant dragged Grasshopper into the house, where he laid him by the fire in the second best peanut shell. "Cold," Grasshopper said, shivering. "Oh, yes, indeed, poor fellow. Have some hot cider," said Ant. But Grasshopper was shivering too hard to swallow. "Here," said Ant. "Here are 5 delicious beans and 3 bites of nutritious cheese and 2 more delicious raisins." But Grasshopper was shivering too hard to eat. Ant tucked a dandelion down quilt around Grasshopper. "I didn't know," Ant said. I had no idea. I didn't mean." Grasshopper's eyes opened, and he looked up at Ant. "Hello, Ant," he said. Achoo! Make sure you sneeze into your elbow, drama kids. "Bless you," said Ant, wiping the sneeze off his face. "Bless you," said Grasshopper. "Did I hear you mention beans and raisins?" So all through the winter, Grasshopper stayed with Ant, playing and singing every evening when Ant was done counting. One evening, as the old year drew to a close, the two friends sat by the fire. 1,142, said Ant, closing the account book with a sigh. Sometimes, he said, sometimes I wish I could sing. Just a bit, you know. Sing, said Grasshopper. Why, anyone can sing. But working hard and counting are splendid things. Why, you saved my life with your 11 jillion beans, raisins, and corn. 1,142 exactly, said Ant, including peanuts. But anyone can count. Not me, said Grasshopper. He played a chord on his fiddle. Do you know, here we come a-waffling? So we sing it through, 3 times through, and then, rather shyly, and to tell you the truth, quite off-key, the ant joined in. Here we go a-waffling with syrup and with jam. Here we come to dance a jig and eat a lot of ham. Pizza joy come to you, made of pickles, mice and glue, and we wish you and squish you a happy Happy New Year, and we wish you a Happy New Year. Oh, I wish I could sing like you, said Ant. I love the way you sing, said Grasshopper. I wish I could count. Oh, Grasshopper, said Ant. Everybody counts. The end. Oh, I love that last line of life. Oh, you like that, Colton? Yeah. Here's my drama kid right here who's snuck in to listen to that. What'd you think of Mommy's reading?
Good.
Oh, okay. I got it good. Oh. So, guess what? Drama Grandmama loves Story Hour. She's actually listening right now. Hi, Mom, aka Gaga, aka Drama Grandmama. So, Drama Kids, type in your comments below on what was your favorite part of the story, or perhaps of my reading, or perhaps my spontaneous visitor right over. Oh, I got a thumbs up. Spontaneous visitor. Oh.
Now from Daddy.
Oh, that was from Daddy giving me a thumbs up. Oh, thank you.
And a heart.
Oh, and a heart. Okay, fantastic.
And a heart. And a heart.
Oh, and look. Oh. Thanks for loving the funny voices. Of course. Is that Drama Kids? I hope that's how you read at home too, with funny voices, right? Let's see. Oh, I see Drama Kids of Las Vegas is in the house. Drama Mama from Las Vegas is out there. Hello there. Oh, and Miss Alice is tuned in. Yes, to everything. Oh, how did I pick my voices? Good question. How did I pick my voices? Well, as many of my drama kids know, I love playing around with accents. And as my kids know, I do that a lot in public and really embarrass them. It's great. So yeah, and the Ann is kind of small, so I picked kind of like a smaller, higher pitched voice. While the Grasshopper,
Boing, boing,
was
boing,
I had my inspiration from Eliza Doolittle. The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. I love it. Emma Croden. Hi, Emma. Thank you. Just saw Emma not too long ago on our online course. Woohoo! Our drama kids have been so much fun. It's so fun seeing them online, and they're bringing their cats and their dogs, and we're seeing stuffies. They're taking us for tours around their house. If you had asked me if we'd be doing what my life would be like just 2 weeks ago, it would not be this. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Oh, that's a swan. Yes, the swans.
The swans on this page.
Oh.
A snowman and a swan.
Hey, Colton, do you want to tell everyone what part you're playing in the Grasshopper and the Ants? And then suddenly he gets shy. Colton is playing our yoga ant, Zen Chakra. Yes, Zen Chakra. What's his line? Hi, my name is Zen. Yoga is my way of life. If I forget to breathe, my life will be filled with strife. Right? How'd I do?
Bad.
Always a critic, right? Oh, goodness. Well, drama kids, thank you so much for tuning in. I miss you, but I am excited to see you in class on the computer. I have bugs on my computer. And we have a lot of exciting things in store. Our teachers are hard at work. They miss you tons. And again, drama kids, hope you're staying safe, healthy. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, we have a few online contests going on. One is, drama kids, we want to know how you're surviving #quarantine life. if you tag us in a video, if you post a video of how you are surviving quarantine life oh so dramatically, tag Drama Kids of the Capital Region in your post. You'll be entered to win a t-shirt. Or if you'd like to win one of these fabulous rainbow tie-dye shirts, then post your 518 rainbow picture to our Facebook page. Take a picture, make a rainbow, spread the love, spread that positivity, spread the comedy in the midst of all this drama. So spread the love, share it with us, and you'll be entered for a chance to win this t-shirt. And here's something even better. We have a lot more contests coming. And for every participant in our contest, you will be entered into a grand prize drawing of a week of summer camp. Oh, yes. And in fact, we are going to be doing some performance summer camps this summer. We were just about to finalize those details when all this happened. So yeah, but that's still in the works. Some more details to be announced. And then also our STEAM camps, we're doing Harry Potter themed. Oh, I get to use my British accent some more. Aren't you lucky? So join us for some magical fun. Enter our contests on Facebook, social media, or good old email. When in doubt, we accept everything. You'll be entered in for a chance to win a free week of camp. Hopefully to make up for some of this quarantine time. We can get together and get dramatic. So thank you everyone for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the story, and all of our teachers are going to be popping in to kind of share some of their favorite picture books in the weeks to come. So stay tuned. We love you, Drama Kids. Remember, keep calm, stay dramatic, and wash your hands. Love you guys.